you doing? He's the silliest man in the land. Let me get this on. Baby girl, you know what I want. Let me do it to you. Yo, it's almost done. Hey, hey. The commissions is almost done. Yes. All right, we're getting started with the live this morning. So last time I did the live, yesterday, and I went too orange. I used, not too orange, but this mustard color was not the vibe. Should not have done that. So that's the amazing thing about loop pile. All of these loops, you can just pop your stitches out. Let me move this out the way. So I popped the stitches out and I redid it. This is like so close, it's scary. There's a slight differentiation, but unless you get up on it, like Carrie was saying. So what am I trying to explain? This, I know there's just a random like stain that's been there. I cannot get rid of these. They have cat or whatever. Anyway, these are my two yarns. This is the centermost color, and then this was like the outer color. And I don't even think you can tell here. What is on my back? Oh yeah, my lights keep falling. I'm gonna have to fix those. Why is this so like zoomed in? You can kind of tell like the perimeter. If you do the perimeter color to this is where you can see it, but from the front you cannot tell. We're going to be going back through here maybe just a wee bit more, but I'd like for the chat to vote. I'm going to use a tufting gun because it goes way faster than punch needling, but the loops are way different, so there's going to be a lot we're going to have to figure out. I'm going to go back through the centermost, even though this is puckering a little bit, which is weird. Was it right here? There's a lot of yarn right here, but you can't tell that from the front. I'm going to need to come around here a little bit just to make sure it's filled in. But the lines don't have to be super close to each other, but I need to make sure it still look good. Then we're going to go back with the tufting gun and fill in like these bigger areas. The tufting gun always has a mind of its own when I'm doing loop pile because I can't see. It's way harder to be able to see. What y'all joining and leaving for? You need to stay so you can hear the message. Drinking my coffee. So, I need opinions. Do we like the big stars for these? I thought they were kind of cute. Then I went to go like check my reference and the stars should be a little smaller. So I need the chat to vote. Do y'all like big stars in the center of my little coasters? The stars are as big as the regular Dragon Ball here. Should I keep them bigger or should I take them out? I need actual viewers to chime in. We will be finishing this canvas today. I'm excited because everything's getting done. We finished my yarn painting the other day. This is a commission, so this whole frame has to get done today. Not today, but at least this week. Before Friday. That's my thing. And I'm sure I'll get this done before Friday because like we're already on to the mini coasters. I don't like wasting frames, so I make sure I try to use all of the little crevices. I got to leave space in between each rug, kind of where that shadow is. And then, so then you have somewhere to fold your edges around and have a cleaner cut. So, real viewers, I need y'all to stay here. Like if you're a real one. If you're not, go ahead and leave. Should I keep my stars big or should I have them small? I need my real viewers to chime in. Should I keep the stars big in these? These are going to be little like car coasters if you've seen me make that art before. Or should I redo all of these red stars? I need y'all to comment because I'm going to be finishing this frame up within the next day. Like tonight or tomorrow, most definitely. We'll be backing it. Oh, it's going to be a process. I need to make rug tags. I need to make 2 rug tags for the palm tree and for the Dragon Ball. And then we're going to be moving on to this frame. The work does not stop. So you came to the right channel if you want to see projects get done. And just, you know, I'll be trying to stay focused. You are now entering the vibes. Honestly, though, as I stare at this, it's cute. It's a little ode to the ball. I need y'all opinions, though. Did I make this a little too low? I don't know if these lines match. Shouldn't be too much manipulation I need to do, but should we keep the stars this size? I was debating for a while of what I should put in this middle area. So I need my real viewers to chime in here. If I were to make the stars smaller, I feel like we would lose the detail. I need to, see, I'm trying to make them look like this with the little shadow on them, you know. So, I don't know. I have no idea. I'm going to be doing some cutting, though. I know that. That's a big old hair, yeah. Looking at that right here. Chat, wake up. Where are y'all at? Say hi, say hello. Do I leave the stars big? The question, answer my question first, please, and then I'll do all that. Y'all, you see the lives, respectfully. Okay, because I show the progression. Every single live is just a continuation. So y'all, you like them big? Okay. This, I think, like maybe a week for the whole frame. I'm about to finish these up by hand. I just feel like it would lose the detail. I went to go check my reference image, and I'm like, the ball is, or the stars were smaller, but I'm like, if I'm doing this with a punch needle, the yarn is always going to expand. So anyway, this was like half loop and punch needle, and I'm liking the effect that it did. This rug will be available soon on my website. I'm going to do another drop in September. I have a market this Sunday, so I'm going to update the website after that. But you can check out the catalog. You can check out my catalog on Instagram as of now and send me a message if there's anything y'all like. I still have like a lot of large rugs. This market on Sunday needs to go well, y'all. It's been a drought. I need some coin. I ain't gonna lie. As a fiber artist, man, it's been just a lot. I had to get new business cards. I finally got more business cards, so fuck. Hopefully they get here soon, because my favorite rug, I got too many favorite rugs. I corner round all of my business cards. I have a corner rounder and I save myself time. I'm seeing if I have a business card. So when y'all be shopping with me, I literally only have like one left and maybe a few in my big old box. This is like a storage container that I bring with me. It's on wheels and there's like a handle and stuff. I recommend if you do markets and shows, get everything on wheels so you can drag it around. This is my business card. You can screenshot it. This is how you can contact me for commissions. My commissions are open. I do not play about when I get a commission. That becomes my first priority. I had this frame stretched, and then my friend was like, can you make me a palm tree? And then like a day later, I got my first out-of-state commission for a painting. I've done like out-of-state rugs and stuff like that before, but this is going to be my first painting. What's made out of yarn. This is called yarn painting that I'm going to be shipping to Georgia, so I'm really excited about that. But please hit me up for all of your creative endeavors. I do not play around when it's my commissions. I do not play around when it's for my customers. And then this is all my past work. So I use a corner rounder, and I order my business cards. That's the only thing I outsource, y'all. The only thing I outsource are my t-shirt blanks and when I get business cards. But everything else, all of the jeans are thrifted. I clean them up. I'll embroider on them. These are bleached jeans. I make pillows out of rugs. I do a lot of cool stuff. This is like some older work, which is crazy now to say. I have too many things that I do that I really like. I did a greenhouse. This was my first one, was a greenhouse. And I made it for my friend who is a realtor. And then somebody seen the greenhouse I made and they wanted me to do a blue house. But I'm telling y'all, I said this in my TikTok. I am the scrap queen because the loops, all of the scrap loops I had to cut out from this rug because when you're tufting, sometimes you get some little scraggly loops. I cut all those loops out. Those are my scraps. I took the scraps. That's how I made this. I do not waste my materials. The first piece I ever made, I don't remember. I've been making art for a while. I switched. I was doing like Prismacolor pencils, and thank you for the like Prismacolor pencils.
Something smells fishy over here.
In the house, or are you playing
Something fishy
in the house? Well, let me light an incense. We're gonna get started anyway with an incense and all that. I have my older work. I'm gonna be selling some prints though.
Change it back. Change it back.
Change what back?
This incense.
Oh, here, we're gonna pick out one. Why don't you pick one out? I'll light it.
What's this one?
That one? I don't know. Here, hold.
This one is calm or what?
Oh, it could be calm. Hang on, y'all. I'm trying to think. I made so many of them. I post a lot of my finished stuff on the community tab page. I did a jean jacket that I sent to Illinois. That one was so cute. It was like a one of a kind. I embroidered on it. It was a jean jacket, and then it also... Wait. You gotta let it burn a little bit. There you go. Now we got it a little incense.
What's this one smells?
Oh, this one might be calm. It's definitely potent.
Whoa.
Ooh, my knees. A favorite rug.
Yeah, that's not good for me.
I really can't think. Maybe my eels and escalators. If you were here when I made a eels and escalators life-size dice that I punch needled and hand stitched. Those are on my friend actually brought those. But if anybody would be interested in making those again, let me know. Because I'm running out of yarn. This is what I mean. Like, I'm so resourceful and I don't toot my horn enough. I use my scraps. The scraps from that rug I use to make this other commission. These are 2 commissions. I play yarn chicken a lot. And I had a big old peanut about, this size. I made that work. Somehow this was enough to do a background and then do another and then some commission. It was the eels and escalators, or when I made the plankton rug, I liked that one too. But there's so many like cold ones that I'd be making. I'm honestly losing track. There's some purses I want to come out with soon. I went to the craft store recently and I started buying some zippers. So I got some questions. Like I got a PR to do I did a leather purse. I stitched an entire leather purse by hand. There's several lives of me making that leather purse, and it was a one-of-one piece that they reached out to me to do. So I had to learn how to saddle stitch and all of that. Then I get a question, can you make another purse? I'm like, well, leather isn't like my forte, but I can make you a purse from a rug. And then people be like, what? Okay, bro, just it's really hard for me to communicate what's in my head because once you see it, you're just like, what the, right? Because like it's so. the ideas. I need to teach myself how to crochet. So many people, thank you for the likes, have asked me, are you ever going to get into crochet? I have the hook. I've had the hook sitting on my desk for like a month. But there's so many ideas. Like, my advice I tell anybody who is new here that is an artist or something like that, mixed media. When I first heard that, and I was just in high school, I am self-taught. All of the stuff that I've been making is I'm self-taught. And when I first heard the term mixed media, mix your media. Don't get stuck doing the same thing, using the same materials. I rotate my stuff, if that makes sense. So like, I do embroidery, I do yarn paintings, and then I also make rugs. So from the scraps of my rugs is how I'm able to make yarn paintings. And that's why I say 95% of my shop is recycled materials. Like, I don't play. But mix your media, and it will always be one of a kind. I'm just giving this as an example. Very talented people that crochet, and they've been doing it for a really long time. But really, what attracts me as another fellow artist, when you start adding ribbons, when you start adding buckles, buttons, you start sewing to actually line the crochet things that you're making. That is what makes you a unique artist. And when you start mixing your media. So that's like my one thing I learned back in primary school, whatever you want to say, is mix your media. You will always have a unique piece, and there will never be anybody to compare it to. Because literally when people who come to my table at markets and stuff, there's like, I've never seen anything like this before. Exactly. Because you can't get in my head. If you're just blatantly copying, you know what I mean? You're not going to be able to leverage and be like, well, my piece is superior. You just made the same thing. And this person is selling it for this price, but you try to sell it for more when you literally just copied them. You know what I mean? So I have a continuous Word document, and I literally cannot work faster than my thoughts. My hands can only work so fast, but I have like 2 pages of ideas. So I never run out of ideas, and I'm always rotating. Okay, I've done a lot of punch needling. I'm gonna switch back over to embroidery, etc. So this is what I mean by that. Y'all seen the big old yarn painting over here. This is half painted, and this is actually made with yarn. I don't wanna, it's probably blurry. This is the other rugs that I've been making. My turnaround has gotten a lot faster too. I need to stop at my office later this week. I need to pick up some more stuff. I'm going to pick up more of my larger rugs. I got like a pom-pom rug. Thank you so much. A pom-pom rug, and the Newsport rug. That was a really funny one. I do a lot of like play on words, but stuff that like makes you think, oh yeah, I know where that's from. It's very niche, but it's like it unlocked, like people be like, it unlocked that memory. This is my personal jacket I've been working on. I make a lot of jean jackets. I love working with jeans. I think my friend, she's in Italy right now, and they're going to be moving back over here, and they want me to work on a pair of jeans for them. But bro, mix your media. I have little elbow pads. These are made from rugs. I made the rugs. I took yarn. I made these. I sewed these. These are my elbow pads. I sewed some patches on. The front of it is just going to be a bunch of patches. I'm going to put some all down the front of the jacket. I got some more. I got a teddy bear one, and I got a mushroom one that I'm going to just iron on. This is one I got. If you're new here, I'm a yoga teacher, and at my studio, Girl Scout troops, Boy Scout troops, they reach out to me, and they need to do like a meditation badge or like some type of wellness badge. Full circle, because I was first introduced, this is a story in a story. I was first introduced to yoga when I was in 5th grade. And then as an adult, I became a yoga teacher, and it's so crazy. In 5th grade, I went with my Girl Scout troop to a yoga studio. Now it's full circle that I have troops coming to me to earn their wellness badges. So that's where this badge is from. It says yoga on it. So super cool. When you're here, make sure you like. There's no other artists out there like me. I'm planning on needle felting the front, the top here. I'd like to put a sunset right across the back. I need to learn how to wet needle felt a little bit better, but I dabble in a lot of mediums. This says unbothered bitch. Did you intentionally like spell that wrong? Do you know how to spell? Okay, look at this. With the type of art that I make, I don't want it to have to be censored. So this is my own word I made up. I made a strawberry one. Did you see my business card? I'll show you in a second. But it's funny when people are like, "You're Newsport." It's Newport. So you want me to get sued? Why would I blatantly copy? I just did a whole explanation about what good does it do when you just blatantly copy something? What makes it original? You know? So this was all hand stitched. Like in 2023, I started working on this. So there's still more to do. I did a jean jacket where I did a sun and a moon on the front. I'm going to do that up here on each chest patch. I put another button here. This is like a yoga button I had for a while. Confidential goods. All right, hang on. Now this jacket, this one, is on sale on my website. I'm going to relaunch the website in September. I'm waiting for this market I have on the 31st coming up. This jacket will be available. This is a extra large, a 1X. I can't even show you. This is all yarn and then I stitched it. So there's lavender on both sides when you first wear it. This is a 1-of-1 piece. And that's the back. It says confidential goods. So let me show you. I don't think I made. A very long time ago I did peach. I did little peach car coasters. My thing is like car coasters. People love car coasters. It's a small way to decorate your car. But I did little peach car coasters. I did a strawberry rug. So the strawberry rug was about the size of like a toilet lid. Honestly, if you were to compare it, a little bit bigger probably. That was an original strawberry design that I did. All of these rugs are actually in a shop. I still have this one. This one says go away. It's a double-sided one. You flip it, it says welcome. This was all hand stitched and I used the shavings. I used the shavings from all of my rugs to stuff this pillow. Okay. Ain't nobody else on the block doing this. I have nobody else I need to copy. When you are yourself, there's nobody else you need to be copying, bro. When you find your lane, you stay in it. Okay? My aesthetic though is cows and flowers. I grew up in the suburbs. I literally grew up walking distance to a farm. And my favorite animal is cows. Can you not tell? I got a cow chair right over here. And my phone is a cow.
You like cows?
Yeah, and I know you like cows too.
And I like cows too.
So I'm going to keep the stars big. We're going to actually get to work in here. I'm not going to show the entire process of me going outside because that's a bugger. It's not as hot as it was the last time I was out backing rugs. These rugs got done a lot faster because they're loop pile and there's nothing I need to shave. They're already kind of clean. You know what I mean? It's just cutting the extra loops. You see those extra loops right over there? Once I cut the entire rug out of the frame, then it'll be easier for those to get to cut. There are 3 people in here. That means I need 2 more likes. You're here for the information. I'm going to give it to you. 4 people. I need 3 more people to like this live. I'm giving away the information for free, bro. It's just literally how my brain works. So yeah, I need to, once I get that down, then I'm going to sign this. This is going off to Atlanta. I'm going to sign it. I got to put the hanging hardware on it. And I got to figure out how I'm going to patch this.
Are you live?
Yes, I am, baby.
Oh, no, nobody see me.
Yeah, nobody see you. That's good. We don't want strangers looking at you. So, Yeah, so the next thing I'm going to be moving on to, oh, I have, for as far as fruit, I was thinking of getting into fruit. Maybe I'll do some more. I thought about doing, because I have some more small circles, I'm going to be making some more car coasters. But maybe I make some fruit with that. I do have, what I was going to say, I make a lot of different things. So I have some embroidered earrings, and they're watermelons. I made little watermelon embroidered earrings. So yeah, those are there. I need to update the shop on YouTube. You can see some of my art listed below, but my website is not active right now. I'm going to reopen it in September, like I've been saying. I repeat myself a lot. It's also me just talking to myself as doing like checklists and things like that. So yeah. If you were here yesterday, we really needed to correct the color on this. So I had all of this mustard colored yarn, and I had to just pluck it off. You see this yarn, all of that I just had to end up plucking, and it's still usable, so that's the great thing about that. So we're gonna get back to this. We did a little vote. Somebody had said they like it big, so I'm gonna keep it big. I did all of these stars last night. It's gonna be a lot of punching I need to do. I'm honestly probably gonna take until like 11 or a little after 11. But bonus points if I can get this off my table. And then I'll have a clear workspace. This is like my main workstation. This is a kitchen counter table. I got this from IKEA. Literally, there's no table to compare. When people are looking for a workstation, when you're looking for like a craft station, people be finding like these. You got a cow? That's a fox. Or wait, oh, there's the cow. Very showing you the cow. And there is a fox. He's on me. He on you. Ah!
Get off of me.
All right. So, yeah. I got this from IKEA, and it's moved with me a lot of times. Do not try to unassemble it. Just get some really strong people, because it's missing a lot of pieces, and somehow I'm still able to sit on it. I think it's moved 3 times. This current place, I had it at like my original office, and then I moved, or like the yoga studio if you've been following me for a minute. Eventually I brought it to it moved to 2 houses, and now it moved to this house. My landlord of this house had to actually break the leg off of this, and I had to try to like reassemble. You can't even see that shit. I had to like try to reassemble this, but I recommend, like, he like snapped this leg off of it, and I put that together with some extra screws. Like, it's actually really ghetto how I put this together. You might see like a nail sticking out. That nail's not supposed to be there, but I had to put some reinforcements in there. That's my main station, and then I just have like a computer desk over there. But yeah. Where's my coffee? We got the incense. We got the vibes. I'm gonna turn my light on over here. Now it's nice. People are like, oh, I love your craft room, bro. It's a lot of love that I put into this. Now I have everything in one room. The last house you see me doing like lives and stuff in was the living room. It's a weird like circular house. This one, there's only one direction you can travel, like if you were to walk in this house. But I had like the tufting stuff like sitting in front of the couch. The closet was just stuffed with craft stuff, and then like all of the coats are in the front. But now I have my own closet. I mean, we just use that for winter coats, but everything behind here is just like craft supplies. And now it's not like mixed around. I'd have to walk into a different room to use my printer. There go my printer right there. So I don't know. It's the timing, it's the grind, y'all. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, I recommend this table. Did I get a bug bite? I hate bugs. Because it's got 2 shelves, and it's nice you can hide your stuff. I literally have a Cricut on here. I got a knitting wheel down here, laminator, tufting gun sits over here. Whatever else I got, but that's the show y'all got. So I'm gonna be punch needling this by hand, and then we're gonna come back. Oh, it's already threaded. I must have been really tired. This was already threaded from last night. I'm gonna turn my light on. So bear with me with the ideas that I share with you. Everything will eventually be made into a physical product. I have so many ideas I want to share with y'all. And you'd be like, well, when are you going to come back to this? Or when are you going to do this? I've been saying I've wanted to do this Dragon Ball for a minute. And so it usually always comes about if I get like a commission, and if it's a half frame or if it's a full frame, then that's how I'm able to plan the future rug that I will be doing. Everything okay? Okay. So my client had asked for a half frame. So then I have another side of the frame I need to do, because if we don't waste rugs, or we don't waste. Oh, you're playing with your toys in the bedroom? What? Do I have a bug bite? It's like right behind my armpit. Like right here. Irritating.
To see the bedroom.
Oh.
And I'm not playing with my toys.
You're not gonna play with your toys?
No, I'm gonna play with my toys when you're done walking.
Oh. Well, you can play with your toys.
Mommy, stop. Hold it right there. You gotta stop it right there.
I'm sorry. Ooh, that hurt my eyes when I gotta look directly into it. All right, I'm getting ready to get back to punch noodling. I did kind of like that it was kind of, the stars were a little bit bigger, but we're working with it. Okie dokie, this is the focusing round. I did all of the stars last night. Like I finished the bigger hoop like around 4 something. And then like around 8:40, 9, I worked until like maybe 10. And I did all of these stars. I got those colored in, and then I did one of the circles. It's not too cold, so it's kind of a good day to be out there. It really be feeling like I don't do well in the heat. You get like heat stroke if you stand outside too long, trying to spray the rugs and back them and all of that. So that's gonna be a whole shindig. What is going on?
Stop it! Stop talking!
Take a deep breath.
No, I don't want to take a deep breath. Stop talking and ruin my fun.
I'm not talking to you. Remember, we need to work on occupying the same space as other people, right?
Yeah, but...
We're not going to talk rude.
You ruined
Hey,
everything!
do you? No.
Mom, you ruined everything.
I ruin everything.
Yes, you gotta be with trust.
I'm not even in the playroom to be seeing what I'm ruining. You can't blame other people for stuff that you've been doing here. Okay?
But I don't need any noise. Why God you? God you, Mommy?
No. You asking if that's a good idea?
Mommy?
I can't get this circle to look circular. I hear you.
I'm angry. Because stop doing things. Stop.
You're just breathing hard on the other side of the frame. What is happening?
Mommy,
Yeah.
you're fired.
You're fired.
No, you're fired. You
Why are you
stop.
telling people they fired that didn't even do nothing to you?
Because somebody gotta listen.
I'm listening.
To the client, and you didn't listen. It's down to that.
I gotta check and see if this Amazon
Mom, I
order.
give that back to you.
Hold on. I don't need that right now, baby. I don't even know what color that is. Leave that over there.
Have that. Oh no.
You can play with it temporarily, but I need to keep it so I know what color that yarn was from. The little skein sleeve.
But y'all was from it.
Well, can you read it? Do you remember how to read yarn?
No.
What is this?
Hobby Lobby. from Hobby Lobby.
No, that yarn isn't from Hobby Lobby.
How are you from it? It's from Target.
It's from our homegirl, Joanne. R.I.P.
Did they give us this yarn?
Yeah, the sparkly. I love this yarn, which I really don't love that type of yarn.
Where is it?
Don't mess with the sleeves, babe. Just leave it on the floor where you found it. Or are you going to play with it in the playroom?
Just a little bit.
Oh. Can y'all see? There we go. Kick off your shoes and relax yourself. Are y'all taking notes? Is that why it's so quiet? Sometimes I just get the spurts of energy where I'm like, all right, I'm going to finish all of this tonight. I really said, I'm going to finish all of these circles. And usually if I'm filling in 2 car coasters, that can take me an hour. Why did I think I could do 4? $28, dang. I said after. It's gonna take me well after 11. If we back in by 12, that would be great. So this may be a shorter live. I'm just sending the reminder out here, the notification. My lives are always kind of weird the week of a market because I might have to go out and get supplies, or I may need to pack up. Yesterday's live, I think, was pretty productive because we finished laying down a lot of color on the larger dragon ball rug. And we also planned my booth layout. So rather than setting everything out, I would never do that. Respectfully, I don't know why people do that. I'm not saying that in like a mean way. I always say respectfully because, you know, everybody got their own way of how they like to do stuff. But I would never put my whole tent out, which I need 2 people to do. Ask my husband after he got off a shift to set up my booth so I could see what it looks like. I set up my own booth myself. I literally just need him there to help me set up the tent. And he work hard. So I'm like, you can go ahead and do your, you know, you don't got to stay here for the whole market. So I'm usually just there by myself when I do markets. It's just the help with the tent. Tent is a 2-man job. But when people like set up all of their products, y'all, if you have seen the things that I've made, I ain't about to set all of that up just to take it down and like nobody buy from it. I set it up in my backyard for a visual. No, that's why I'm like, you need to have basic drawing skills. Basic drawing skills, or if you can work, because I just draw mine in a notebook. Unless you can work in Procreate or something like that. You could even just snap photos and just layer your products, you know, in Procreate, and then that would give you a better visual than physically setting all of that up. So save yourself the energy. I need to take an arm break. That's the thing that sucks. This frame is working against gravity, so I have to take a lot of arm breaks. I finally got some hand gloves. I got like fingerless gloves.
Why is it all breaks, Mommy? Why is there some arm break?
No, I need to take an arm break because my arm is getting tired from working against gravity. This frame makes me have to work up and down.
How?
And rather than laying it flat. I've laid it on my ankles before, and my ankles have fallen asleep. So I just have to be wise when I'm working with this. Does anybody have a mirror that I can have? I'm always thrifting, looking for large mirrors. Because I've made rug mirrors before. I want to make another one. I'd like to have a rug mirror collection. I have like only 1 rug mirror left, but it was one I made. It wasn't like a thrifted thing I did. They are my flower mirror rugs, if you remember those. How is everything going, Bear?
Good.
Good. I need to see how much rug glue I have, because rug glue is expensive too. Did you know it's like $30, $40 for a tub of rug glue? What you doing, Bear?
Nothing.
What you doing?
Nothing.
Why are you quiet?
Just waiting.
You're waiting?
Yes, I'm waiting for you to be done.
Oh, it's gonna take me too long. I'm like, you might as well start another game. I'm gonna have to finish.
Play.
Oh, we could read. I gotta.
Reading is boring too.
It's boring, says the man who read 1,000 books.
I can't do it. I don't want to do it again.
I'm just messing with you.
No!
I need to take an arm break and pray that it doesn't fall out.
Take an arm break too. Sticks make me take an arm break. Sticks take me an arm break.
Yeah. Ooh, this is what I've been working with. This doesn't really do much for me though. Like, it's a little bit of pressure, but like I need it more so pressure around here and the fat crease. And well, there was like a soreness I felt somewhere else. I can't remember.
Mommy.
But roll your hands out with like a pressure ball.
Mommy, I'm trying to get you. I'm swimming in the ocean. I can't
Women.
Yes. I can't swim under the ocean.
Whoa.
I take a see-through off.
Now it's tasting like ice.
Even though it's not running away. See you later, alligator.
See ya after a while, crocodile.
See you later, alligator.
If I don't have any commissions, but if you, okay, I'm gonna say this. If you are interested in a commission, my commissions are open. I finished them within like a week's time, so I'm very proud of myself for doing that. Within reason. I don't do much work on the weekends, but I did have the time, so that's how I was able to finish the house. But I had like a day turnaround. It was a rush order. I did like a digital print for some labels. Super cool. And then I finished the house, and the palm tree we're going to be finishing today. Not finishing, but you know what I mean. I'm going to take it outside so I can properly glue it. And I need to add some more punch. I need to see where my energy is at. I can never gauge. That's the one thing I need to work on. Where is my energy going to be? Sometimes it's just a burst, like I was saying, and it was just like, let's get this done. Other times it's like, okay, I said this was going to be my marking point. I really try to keep a marking point too. I just got these 4 circles to do, and then I'll be done. Like something like that, for example. Let me finish these last 4 coasters, then I'll take a break. Remember to take breaks too, please. You hear about people doing crochet. One lady I watched, she worked herself into numbness. Gotta be careful. We got 3 markets coming up, y'all, so very important. Finish this. Then that next smaller frame will have plenty of inventory. And it's not everything you see in the house. I have an office that also has stuff. So we got some heavy hitters. I ain't gonna lie. It's all handmade. No MLM boo-boo mess, which is nice. No Mary Kay, Avon, you know, all of them. Which is an MLM. When people be saying they have a business and then they do Color Street or doTERRA and stuff like that. I've sold essential oils at my yoga studio, but I never tried to recruit people and force them to buy it. I only brought it so then I could make like a small one-on-one sale. Hey, I'm looking for peppermint, etc. This is where you can buy it. I'm not going to force you to sign up for $100 membership. No, baby. And then become an MLM person and you have to buy into your business. There's like, yeah, you have to, you know, buy inventory and stuff, but like when they get you on a subscription, that's not your own business. But I don't like it when markets allow MLM people, and then there's like such a fuss when people. I need to make sure I'm not running into the yarn. Such a fuss when people are like, hey, why don't they allow us? Bro, you didn't make any of the products, you didn't make any of the packaging, you just slapped your face on the tent or something, you know?
You're stupid.
Respectfully. But, and then you want to come into a craft market, with it, which is handmade.
Mommy, they say, hey, you're stupid.
No, don't say that.
But you just said it.
Oh, from like that one video I made? No, I'm not talking about that at all right now.
What?
I'm just, Bear, you eavesdropping. And I'm talking about when you, people enter a, what are you doing in here? Don't play in the craft room.
Well, look, you showed this one up, the big one up.
Yeah, and I'm working on the smaller one. When people enter like a handmade craft fair and then they, please don't, Bear, I'm trying to tell you.
I'm not my legs.
What? When people enter craft fairs and they don't have anything that's handmade, that really bothers me. I am not talking about you, babe. I don't know what are you talking about? I'm talking about craft fairs. Jeez. You look at their tent and you see most of the stuff they could have just brought from Amazon. You know what I mean? So that's annoying. When you have like these open-ended craft markets and then people are just being lazy and buying stuff. So that's all I was saying before, you know, I got cut off. This market, what I was saying on Sunday, some heavy hitters. If I could make even just a couple hundred, that would really help my family. I seen some of the vendors that they've been advertising. I'm like, oh, okay. They got some good stuff. They was really, you know, working at their craft. And you don't have to agree with my opinions either. That's okay. Because they are my opinions. I say any of like don't do that little cheap stuff. I personally don't like that when, for example, like you sell candles, right? And then you give me like unrelated stickers that you brought from Amazon. They're just mass-produced stickers. They have nothing to do with your business, you know? I was trying to support and I brought, I don't even wear it anymore. It started falling apart because they get people who get like these pretty much sweatshop fashion lines. You're just getting cheap suits and then they want to upcharge you for them. I don't even think I have the suit anymore. I'm trying to think. I don't wear that. It was not flattering on me after a certain point. But like the material is just so cheap, you know what I mean? And then like it was athletic clothes. And then you gave me stickers with birds on them and stuff. Like it was not related, you know, in any way. And then I literally went on Amazon. I wasn't intentionally trying to look for the bird stickers and I found them. So, you know, I get it, like you want to throw like some like little party favors in there, but have it be related to your business. I don't want it to be misleading, you know. If I throw stickers in there, it's actual stickers, you know, I made, I drew, I cut. Like, I would prefer, if you don't make them in-house with like a Cricut, if you at least drew them yourself and then sent them to like a mass production and then got them sent back to you to give or to sell. That I respect more than just buying the 50 pack of stickers off of Amazon. You know, I hope that's making sense. I said, these are just my opinions of like what I've experienced. One time, this big creator, they had a little sale. I said, okay, fine. I'm a shop with them. And then I got my stuff, this big creator. They said they got like 15 employees. Oh, you got people on sale. Surely you care enough about the shipping. I get my stuff sent to me, and it was mailed with the printing labels. You know, the thermal printers, the printers that just be printing out the labels and they be folding over each other. They crumpled up a bunch of those and put them in the box for the thing that they sent me. Bro, what? It's about the presentation. She's saying a whole lot of nothing. Maybe I am. It's just things I try to think about. At one point I thought, because I really am trying to be environmentally friendly, if I just used a paper shredder and I shredded up like old paper, but then I'm like, people could find like your information. So that's the only thing I'm like, there's got to be a better way. Or maybe you could dye it somehow. You could dye the paper so then like the important information got rubbed off. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool. Then you could use scrap paper and actually use it for shipping. If anybody has ideas about that, that would be really cool too. I don't know, Mama. I just watch this lady and she just be talking. And sometimes I do just be talking. I love the art that I make too and the medium I use because it's very forgiving. You make an oopsie, all you gotta do, just unplug it. I got lost off track. If you are interested in a commission, and then I started talking. If you're interested in a commission, you can email me at shopconfidentialgoods@gmail.com. That's where you can send any inquiries to. You can send me a direct email or message me on Instagram at confidential goods. That's the best way to reach me, is email shopconfidentialgoods@gmail.com or send me an Instagram message, because Facebook Messenger will send me spam. And I know it's spam because when people, the bots, will send me a photo and be like, is this available? I'll say yes, and I'll send you the direct link. It is a safe and secure way on my website that checks you out, and you can select either pick up and shop if you're local. Otherwise, I can ship to you, and I ship priority. And then the bot be like, well, do you accept PayPal or Venmo? Now go ahead and ask McDonald's that. Like, you know, just if you got a card, use your credit card or debit card or whatever. I would only accept it if it's like a commission. I have Cash App, Venmo, all of that stuff. Or if it's a direct sale at my booth. But just use a credit card, because how else are you paying for stuff? I don't even mean to be like that. I know people who like refuse to use cards. I don't know how they're making it, but you should have like a banking card, and that would be the easiest way to pay. So I can already tell that it's a bot. So that's why I say contact me on my Instagram or send me an email. I be playing with the bots too, because then they start sending messages with spelling errors. I'm like, how you spelling it wrong with spell check, baby? I'm about to check how this looks from the front. What time is it? 47. That's what I was telling y'all. I don't know how I could work any faster. We're gonna check this from the front. I get questions on these scissors too. These scissors, literally, you can just do. They do play a lot. What's good, one? These scissors have been through it. There's just glue on here. And I don't know if they're dull or whatever. I call these my pincer scissors because I can use them like this. I don't gotta loop my fingers around or whatever. Yeah. AI be playing too much. I don't like, honestly, y'all, I'm gonna be keeping one thou wow. I don't like using social media platforms. I guess I would just be cool with YouTube, but you know, I need my channel to grow a little bit more. I don't like marketing on Instagram, on Facebook, maybe TikTok, but you know, TikTok is going through some changes. I'm going through change. You know what I mean? So this one look a little off-centered. If I could just be on if I could just be on YouTube, that would be cool. Because it's just like, that's where my friends and family are. And they don't be sharing none of my stuff that I be doing. I'm like, bro, you just wished R. Kelly a happy birthday. Why can't you just share my stuff? Like, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. I only want to sell these for like $20 for a 2-pack. This one looks a little off. This the second one I made. But they're going in your cup holders. You know, they're going to be squished. Once they sit in there, they kind of squish together. They got to form so that the little lumps squish more. I don't know if I'm making sense. But we working on these Dragon Balls. And then I got to fill in the larger rugs just a wee bit more. And we should be good. So, I did thinking out loud a lot. What is going on in there? This is getting... So this is funny. I got my coffee DoorDash today. I did not want to wake up and go out and get it. If y'all didn't know, I probably shared this before. I usually get my coffee. I don't play. I usually get my coffee at like 5:30 in the morning. Like I will go to Dunkin'. That's like the one thing I do since I'm home all day. I'll go. My husband's still home. I'll go get the coffee. That's my outing. Usually for the day, unless I gotta do groceries or something later in the day. What am I saying? The morning people, they know me. And they know to make it right. Anyway, so I DoorDashed it today. I'm like, okay, fine. I'll DoorDash the coffee. Somebody was on a bike that was supposed to be picking up my order. And then like they said, this DoorDasher encountered an issue. So we are issuing you a refund. And then a new DoorDash person took my order.
What? They took your order?
Yeah.
That's not good when I said so. I just said somebody can take your order.
Watch out over there, baby.
And we take somebody's order too.
They took our order, and then the lady, she's just like messages me, can you come outside to the car because I got my baby in the car? Oh, okay. I got my baby too. We walked.
What baby?
Who's my baby? Who's my baby?
You took it to me. I'm a baby.
You're my bear.
Who took it?
You are the sweetest man in the land.
And I'm not a baby. No, we're going to see.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Don't make me close for they see us, both of us. Mommy, can you get me out of this elevator?
The elevator?
Yes, I'm trapped in here.
How do I do that?
You just got over the door.
I entered the code. You should be able to enter now.
No, I'm still locked out.
What?
I'm stuck. How about it's too steep to drop out?
Mm.
So, Mommy,
Yes.
the part where I start, it says stop.
Stop!
I'm out.
You may enter.
You may not enter.
What?
You gotta be locked up in here for a long day. They bullies.
They bullies.
Yeah. They're gonna let me be locked in here forever.
Yikes.
Hey, Archie.
Yikers. I used to say a lot. Yikers. Yikes.
Mom, how you gonna get me out of here?
I'm not sure.
You said star. That was not a quick.
You said star was the password. I said star. Now give me my bear.
No, actually you jumped 3 times.
Bump, bump, bump. Oh, the
You might get.
school bus must be
You
practicing.
might get out. Ouch!
The nigga looking at the paper. Na, 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 na. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen. Na, na, na. Did I tell you about my Eminem story? My mom would not let me listen to that album. The Crack a Bottle.
What? Where's your mom?
Where's my mom? I don't know. She would not let me listen to that. And like, even my brother would not let me listen to that. I'm like, bro, that's all I want to hear.
Mom, I'm locked.
I'm not about to start cracking about it. And it's the funniest thing. I'm the
Mom,
one
can
family
I
member that don't
break
even
out
be
of
drinking
here?
like that, bro.
You don't break the password wall.
Stop playing in the curtains. You gotta be careful.
And don't compete. Blink. Mom is fired from staying this.
What?
From think. Mom is fired. Don't compute latest explosion. If you want to hear it, you link $5 for maybe load cane. Loading down. Turning off.
It exploded?
Yes.
What?
It's on fire.
It's gonna slip through.
It's on fire, Mommy.
Please don't slip.
How about Gary? It's made of fire. We gonna make it have water. Somebody draw some water.
Did it help?
No, they fire. They eat the water.
The fire ate the water.
Yes.
What?
There's fire everywhere.
Excuse me.
Mommy, when I touch this, my hand's on fire. My hand's on fire. It's hard.
Oh, baby, stop playing in here.
Mommy,
Yes.
your hand's on fire. Mommy, your hand and your both hands are fire in the field. They're on fire.
Bear. Yo, I'm on fire. On V100. Uh-oh. What is going on?
Mommy, are you gonna go outside? What?
Bear, do not rush me. I said we have a lot we gotta do.
What?
Yes. We gotta do a star and a half. I got one more star I gotta do.
What?
Then,
You got 2 stars.
yes. Then I need to fill, excuse me.
I'm not lying.
No, I wasn't saying where. I need to fill it in. I was looking at the other side.
You got 1 more star left.
You are correct, love. This one looking scary. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna do it to him.
Mommy.
Hmm.
Mommy, if you're on fire.
Dum, 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 dum,
My
dum.
hand's on fire.
Dum, 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 dum.
Your phone's on fire.
Ah, I'm sorry, Chad. It was nice knowing y'all.
And my toes on fire.
Your
What?
toenails.
Mama, my toes on fire. Somebody save us. Our hands on fire. The cat's on fire, Mommy.
The cat?
The cat is the
Oh, the couch. I'm like, we ain't got no
cat's on
cat.
fire. And it's blowing my feet up. Help! 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 My toes on fire.
Ah.
Help! 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 Somebody's playing my butt. Mommy, the whole head's on fire.
Bear.
I can pick up water.
Ooh, I need a break with this.
I will pick up water. I will pick up water.
You got a bucket of water?
Yes. It's empty.
All right, let me check my
Mommy,
notifications.
It's empty.
When is Amazon finna get here? I gotta show y'all my new lid. I know y'all been... I'm almost out of this. Once I finish this coffee, I'm gonna switch over to my Stanley for some ice cold water.
Mommy, please read that.
That's from SpongeBob. But I got a spill-proof lid. And it's got like compartments on it. I think it's really cool. And it's mint. So I'm hoping that it matches the colorway. I've been watching Amazon. I got that. And I don't get a whole lot of stuff for myself. I'm always buying like art supplies, craft supplies. But I got some more clogs. I have these platform clogs I've been wearing. And these are like my winter ones. I've had those for a few years. But I need ones to transition me before that. These clogs, these are platform ones. So my feet don't get wet because, you know, your heel is out when you wear clogs. But the inside footbed is furry and then the outside is furry too. And then it's like, it's a platform. So those are really cool. And I wear those. But they're literally clogs because like your foot can rock like a boat in them if you let it. But I want to get some flat, like, transitional ones, so I got some brown ones, so I'm hoping those fit. It's been weird trying to shop for shoes because your feet expand, you know, after having a kid or whatever. A lot of shoes are broken in. I think I'm an 8, 7.5, 8. I was like a 7 and I may have went up either half a size or a whole size, so I'm like, depends. It depends. Bear got a smock. And I got some more of that toothpaste. So I'm going to test it out.
You can have a spot.
The school buses are out. They're learning their routes, it looks like.
Mom, where's the school bus?
You too slow. You see them in the window?
Yes, I saw one, and then he drives away.
Yeah.
I like that school bus. School bus, school bus, bus.
Anyway, I'm going to see if this toothpaste actually works for cavities. I'm going to do my own thing. Oh, I got a notification. Is this on Do Not Disturb? See, that's the thing. It needs to stay on Do Not Disturb. Do Not Disturb. Do Not Disturb. I should look at my screen. This is such an interesting shape. I'm getting tired. I'm getting frustrated. I'm getting all the things. Yeah, but I'm done with the meta platforms, bro. I'm so done. But I'm like forced to be there because there is a potential for exposure, you know, and being a small business. All of these platforms want you to do is pay for reach when it's so easy for them to switch.
I love you, Mommy.
I love you more.
I love you past the moon.
But I love you past the galaxies.
I love you past the galaxy.
I love you past, I don't know, past the other galaxies.
I love you past the other galaxies.
All of them?
Yes.
Man, I love you into the future.
I love you into the future too. I love you past the trees.
I love you past the sun.
I love you past the sun.
I love you past the moon.
I love you past the horse.
The horse. I love you past the cow.
I love you past the pig.
I love you past the frog.
I love you past the goat.
I love you past the fish.
I love you past the triangle.
I love you past the square.
I love you past Fuzzy.
Who's Fuzzy?
From the Muffin Baby.
The Muffin Baby. I
Yeah.
don't think I've ran into him yet. My arms.
Past the dinosaur.
The dinosaur.
Yeah. Why do you love me now?
Love to love to love ya. Love ya.
I love you
Ooh.
too, bestie.
Ah!
I love you too, bestie.
I love you too, bestie.
I can't call anyone besties.
You can call me bestie. My arm. Whoa. 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 Yo. 11. We still are on this third hoop. Suka. Suka, 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 suka. I'm always lost in lots of thoughts, lots of ideas, lots of processing. What was I gonna say? Okay. So for this Market Sunday, I'm focusing on rugs. I need some rugs to sell. And then we'll see how that looks. Then the potential would be for the market I have on the Saturday to follow in the same week. So Sunday, this coming Sunday, I have a market, and then the Saturday, I have another market, and then the Sunday after that Saturday. So much. I've never done that many. I'm like up to like 17 markets potentially this year. I got accepted into 4 like 2 weeks ago, but the booths are so expensive. I love you too, because I submit my work months in advance, and then they get back to me. I'm like, I had the money when you could have just said, yeah.
Keep the money flipping. Oh, I know.
Okay. Bear singing that Kevin Gates. Keep the money flipping is all I know.
Keep the money flipping. I don't like sticky notes.
Then they get back to you. I got one. They said, we want $95.
What the heck?
Exactly. In August. The event ain't till November. Why can't I pay closer to the event?
I'm stuck in the concrete.
Concrete. I got like 3 more markets to help me make that booth. The booth fee so I can actually pay you. You just want to steal my money so fast. Okay, Bear. They just trying to steal people's money. They be so greedy with the booths. We did the calculations.
What boots?
Booth. The outside tents mama be doing, they be so greedy with it. They act like it's their job, their full-time job. I'm an event planner. Bro, why are you stealing like $95 when like the same traction happened for a booth? Not the same event, but the same type of event. I paid like $25 or $30 for a booth for the same, like, it's a street market, bro. Why are you charging $95? I want to help the artists and I do this and then I do. No, you want to pay yourself. You want to pay yourself. It's okay, just say that. You want to pay yourself a salary. I don't think they should be more than $50, $60, if I'm being honest. And it's a local thing. If this is like an exclusive one, I hear about people having to register like a year in advance, some crazy stuff like that for the advertisement, and you're planning on 100,000 people being here. Okay. Then we could be maybe a couple $100, but like, bro. In front of your ice cream shop, $100, bro. That's crazy. Absolutely bonkers. I've been better though. So here's another tip coming your way. Yes. I've been better at keeping track of my markets. So I have a spreadsheet. Then I've been doing them by the year. So the tabs are the year, and I can see, okay, I did that market before. It was slow. I don't think I'm going to sign up for it again. So there's one I've been doing. It's free. So I'm like, might as well go. It's just my gas. So, yeah. That was just crazy, though. Yeah. 11:07. Where's Rudy?
Rudy?
Rudy used to be in the live a lot. I hope Rudy's still
Oh,
on.
I get a Rudy.
Rudy?
Rudy. Oh, I get a Rudy.
That's somebody's name. They used to be in our live a lot. Yeah.
Like Rudy. Like Rudy.
Oh. However, it helps you remember.
I'm a dog. Oh my God. I'm a dog.
I'm a dog in these streets, baby. I got my jewelry on.
Keep the money for me, dog. I know.
Go bear. Forever we remain untamed. Untamed. I think he's saying attack. What is Bear saying?
Keep the money flipping. That's the song.
Yeah.
Keep the money flipping. That's all I know. Don't lose it. Fight. Eat your money, dog.
Forever we remain.
Attack. 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 Attack.
What if they actually made those noises? How we doing, Bear? Huh? Hello? Okay. Okay, love. Later today, I should have the infamous picture holding my frame for y'all. Eventually. What is this butt crack? Like a spot. I don't know if that's gonna make a difference. I got all this yarn wrapped around me. Let me check the front. Leave me alone, yarn. Leave me alone. Akira. Yeah, because once it goes in there. All right. We're almost there. Almost there. Hang tight, ladies. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. And stop. This is really trying to make me break my lights, bro. I already like my little, I got string lights, not string lights, the literally Christmas lights. One of the houses I was living at left a completely new box of Christmas lights. They never came back for them. So I just been using them in the craft room. And my stool I'm sitting on right now, I accidentally moved it. And it cracked one of the lights. These little command hooks don't work well. I don't even understand how these niggas be in business. But my command hook fell down. I'm like, oh, I'll get to that another time. And my stool I moved, didn't realize I heard a crunch, and one of like the lights cracked. So it's like a little finicky. I need to make sure it stays up in the air. You know, taped to the wall. Are you good? Oh, I'm hearing noises. But yeah. So now it's a little finicky when I plug it in. Sometimes like a section doesn't light up. So I need to, I'm gonna just duct tape it. I don't care, it's my room, nigga. You know what my favorite song? It's not my favorite, but ooh, I love it. Codeine cups. Codeine cups with The Weeknd and Juicy J. I know when I'm popping rolls with a kush blunt, with a bitch ass fat, see it from the front, and dripping in my eyes, well, everything purple. I see is weed smoke. 2000 fucking been gonna try. Niggas lying. Couple hoes in the own niggas. Couple we don't own niggas. Off that oil and it's dirty and I'm feeling great. Smoking blunt 2 or 3, just give me straight. Getting how what? Hole, make a decision. The methazine tripping prescription. Cup always full of my vision is it. I'm like Bobby Brown without new addition. Just fast life living. Yeah, we still dipping. Golden cups paint a picture so vivid. Golden cups, golden cups. Golden cups paint a picture so vivid. Paint a picture so vivid. Golden cups, golden cups, golden cups. What the fuck is good with the stitches? Bye. I hope Amanda's doing well too. That's another name I haven't seen in the live. But it's always fun to keep up with y'all outside of the live. Y'all cool. Y'all cool or whatever. Whatever Sean be thinking, Sean be talking about. You know. Alright. Well, I'm gonna check the front. Looks fine to me. Are we doing well? Okay, you need help? Okay. One more ball. Whoa. Well, I accidentally doodling. Which one is this? I think these match up if I'm not mistaken. I'm literally working with 2 yarns. Those look similar. On the wheels, Papa Rose with a kush blunt. And my bitch ass fat, see it from the front. Now tripping in the eyes bowl. Everything purple, all I see is weed smoke. 2000, fuck a bitch gonna try. Juicy J, Kid Cudi, they up there. They up there on the roster for sure. For real. That Maui Wowie. I did not know that. Bro, I swear for the longest. They did not have that, you know that Kid Cudi song, Going Back to Hotman. I never heard that song. As a Kid Cudi fan, that's kind of crazy. I never heard that song. That Maui Wowie. Cause I'd be listening to his real music, like not saying it like that, but like that music that'd be like, you can still make it through. Yeah, no. That album, same album that has the that was my song too. Cleveland is the reason I'm leaning, or I'm cool. Oh, Cleveland is my city. Yupper, smile, Mr. I got the dun kaboom, a pow. You sure you don't need help? Okay, let's wrap it up. You're waiting? Oh, you need my help? Let me finish this string out. I'll be right there, okay? Yeah, I'm trying to finish these. I said this is probably gonna be a it's not a shorter live by any means. All right, I'm almost done. I'm about to thread this. That was. Ooh. I'm gonna thread it and I'm heading over there. All right. It's on my shoe. Cleveland is my city. Yep. Have me all night rolling through my hood. Hey, I keep it. And I said, Cleveland is that. Oh. Cleveland is the reason I'm leaning. All right, we're gonna take a small intermission, y'all. And at least for this live, I will finish the stars. We're gonna take it in a I am getting close. You can see from the front. There's gonna be a lot more touching up. I'm just trying to get the initial stuff down. I don't want to stuff on my string so it feeds good too. We're gonna need a lot. I'm so sick of these like little gnats.
Mommy, you haven't got any. He's gonna blast anyone who's in here.
Oh, they blasting?
No, he's looking for somebody.
Is he protecting us?
No.
Oh, he bad guy?
Yes.
Ah!
He's looking for mom.
See, I'm almost done.
He's looking for mom. But he's looking for mom to scream loud.
All right, this is what I'm gonna be done, because then I'm gonna have to go outside and do a lot of stuff. So once I finish this dragon bottle, I'll show y'all what we got going on. Bear, why are we playing in the craft room?
Mommy. He's looking for he wants blast somebody to scream loud.
Ah!
He hear a scream. He's coming.
Oh, I don't want to scream. I'm gonna be quiet. Ah!
Game over.
It's like hide and go seek or something.
Yeah. Now he's gonna find you again. He's getting out. But first he locked us out. He locked us in. We locked in. We locked in.
Oh. Hang on, babe.
He blasted. He heals you.
Jeez, Bear.
Game over. He hears stitch nearly. He's blasting it. It's still alive. He can't black that. Stop controlling it. And he have a person who's controlling it.
Itchy, itchy, itchy.
He sees somebody.
Ah,
It's Mom. He's blasting the chat.
he blasting the chat.
Yes, he sees you. He sees you.
Ah,
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna keep stitching. He can't stop my fun.
He's stopping your fun with his blasting gun.
Well, I got a needle.
How? My eyes on fire! Ow. Hey, I got big arrow to blast. I wanted a palm tree. It went right through and it blasted you.
Hey.
Exploded. Your room exploded. Your bathroom shop exploded.
Ah! No!
Your needle's on fire. Oh, your needle's on fire. Spray some water. He gonna blast it.
I sprayed some water.
What fuck's name? He sprayed some water. He got finished.
All right, this is the home stretch. I'm trying to
He's
finish
charging his gun.
this up for the live.
That's him charging.
Then I need to go back and do all the
No,
little
this is-
nitpickies. Hey, thanks for the like.
He's walking away.
I did 3 Dragon Balls.
Time for you. Time for you.
Fuck you. Well, I did the backgrounds all in this one.
You're talking.
Resealing.
Calming down. No vision.
All right, babe.
He got his gun. He's walking away. He broke through the door. And he can't go anywhere. He shut them.
Oh. I've been telling my Facebook friends and family though, if y'all are looking for holiday stuff for special occasions, birthdays, weddings, anniversaries, all of those very important things, make sure you message me in advance just to put a bug in my ear and be like, yo, I'm interested in this. I'm gonna, I'll probably do this at a later time. Or if you want to do it now and then you can hang on to it until you finally gift it to somebody, send me a message for customs.
He's in.
For custom orders. You can DM me on Instagram. It's just Confidential Goods. That's the craft page. I have like 4 Instagrams. Make sure you're DMing Confidential Goods so I can kind of sort through it on Instagram. Don't do that with the messenger like I was saying earlier. It don't work. It'd be spamming or it'll go to my spam box. I don't like using these platforms. If you really want to be helpful and you want to do an inquiry, you don't want to go outside no more? Well, I'm about to go outside for the rugs. But if you want to really make sure it stays organized with me, send me an email, shopconfidentialgoods@gmail.com. Because we got Halloween coming up. We got a lot of holidays. I'm sure a lot of birthdays coming up. So if you want me to do like some special jeans, you've seen the jeans I make, or a special piece of clothing, a painting, or a rug, send me a message well in advance. It's August. And I'm debating if I should start my Halloween stuff already. So make sure you get with me on that. My turnaround is really fast. I got these commissions last week and we're finishing them up this week. Even the week of a market, which is kind of insane. So every time I get, even in the heat of the market season, I will always make my commissions my priority. Because I spend the winter months when, the craft season is over, and that's when I'm replenishing anything that needs to be replenished. And I don't make a whole lot of big rugs. I'll do like more coasters and stuff like that, but we'll see. This is my second year at this place, and I may have like a better setup. Who knows? Where I can make rugs year round, but usually because it's too many chemicals, fumes, and stuff like that, I can't do them inside. I always have to work outside. The basement's a little grungy, so that's why I'm like, I don't know about doing stuff in the basement. Like I could get a mask or something, you know. But
And he said, "Oh no, but they ruin your stuff."
oh, I don't like that. They ruining people's stuff.
Yeah.
Paintings I can do year round. Sewing I can do year round. The rugs, they are an extra step, outdoor step. My package with Amazon, I don't order a whole lot of packages no more. I do a lot of bulk buying if I can help it. And I keep a running list until it's over this certain amount. I don't know what they raised it to with Amazon. Amazon is playing stock, if you didn't know. I posted a picture probably over a year ago now. There is a pair of like maybe sewing scissors that I wanted to buy. $18 for some scissors. Oh, that's normal. It does not cost that much to make scissors. That's just 120% profit. Because then how do they drop it to $8? They just be playing with prices, I swear.
You swear you didn't do anything wrong?
No, I know I didn't. I'm just saying. So I'm always waiting for the right time to buy with Amazon. And I've been looking at this cart for a minute. My last purchase, I think, was March. I think it was March. Maybe May or March was my last order. I've only done 6 orders this year. Because, bro, I've been using the stock of my yarn inventory. You just got to be really creative with your inventory so you're not just overbuying and never using. It's like they say when you're doing like a craft, there's 2 hobbies. There's the actual hobby of making the stuff, and then there's the hobby of just collecting the materials and never using it. So I'm always trying to make sure I use my stuff up. How we doing, Bear? You good?
No.
You're not.
I mean, not yet.
Yeah?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Don't confuse me.
No. I'm not good.
Oh. Well, let me know when you are good.
I gotta eat some.
Oh yeah. What I was saying, my friend
I need to eat some like hands and breathe.
My friend made a Facebook post and they said they made like over 100 Amazon orders this year. And I'm like, I had to look because now they have like a new AI thing you can ask questions with on Amazon. I said, how many orders? And that's how I found out. I literally only made 6 Amazon orders this year. And I'm like, when I was buying inventory stock, and I was buying like a lot of stuff, but be small enough to fit in one box or whatever, keychains, hoop, embroidery hoops, etc., stuff like that could all fit in a box. The most I think in 1 year was 27, and my friend's like over 100, and then my other friend was like 120. What? But there's certain things I get online, and there's certain things, you know, that I need to get in person. But I really try to be strategic about where my money goes.
Ow, 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 ow.
What do you do?
Here. It's a boat. I'm watching boat.
Why are we spinning in the chair, babe?
I'm sorry, I didn't notice.
You didn't notice you're spinning. There.
Oh, look at the instant.
Is it almost done? Don't touch it.
Yes!
Oh, go toss it, babe.
It was sitting there for weeks.
It was not sitting there that long. It was sitting for this live, which is about an hour. So.
No, it was sitting for this. It was sitting for that for weeks.
Okay, we doing a pretty good job. Because I said, okay, this is probably going to take me an hour.
Mommy didn't sit for that for weeks and so.
Oh.
Please don't eat my brain.
I'm not going to eat your brains. I ain't no zombie. I ain't looking for brains.
Mom, please can eat my brain. I hear somebody.
I know, me too. Hood tanks is out.
Me 3. Me 4. Me 5.
The hood tanks is out, y'all. Watch out. Watch out, watch out.
Oh!
And 5, 4, 3, 2. That's time.
Stop!
I got to
Stop it.
you
Stop
that
it.
money,
Stop it.
those dreams
Stop
come true. My life in diamonds. Who knew? Who knew? Oh, I leave it behind. I leave it behind. Let me down. Yeah. Me all that you got now. Make you wanna be in love. We know we're making no noise. Get ready to tie up with the big boys. Live fast, die young, and my choice. Get money like it. Make the money, make the grip. I be faded till we trip. Yeah. I love me too. La 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 la. Let's roll. I love it. Let's roll. All right, y'all. That's what I did. One sitting. I could have did probably another one, but I gotta make sure I've got cutting spurs. But we did utilize our frame. I think we utilized our frame to the fullest extent. I kind of don't want to go through that process again. I'm like, I probably could have did wonder. In wonder. All right, so we filled those. We need to go back, get real close up to these stars, and fill in the green grass a little bit more. Yes, baby. I know Bear ready. That's what we got.
I'll be outside.
Yes, we will be going outside. I'm going to sign us out, babe.
Let's go.
Thank y'all for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. I know this was like supposed to be a short live and then it wasn't. But I did finish my little draggy balls. So these will be available very soon. Very, very sweet. Fantastic. These will be available soon. Make sure you are following Confidential Goods on Instagram and on Facebook. And if you want a custom, message me at shopconfidentialgoods@gmail.com or send me a message on my Instagram. Okay, I love you. Have a good day.